Isn't it dead? I can't believe you guys can be this silent.
It's kurva much. We're back.
And we're still undecided if it should be kurva much or kurve much, but
No, we're not.
I think I'm the only one who's...
Yeah, you're literally the only one that says kurve much.
Right.
One more person refuses the
I can't hear Kyle. by the way.
You're not in there, Kyle. I don't know
Yeah,
what's
you're not
going
working.
on. Are you talking into the mic?
Hello?
He's talking to the mic, but I can't hear
I
him.
do not hear him to the mic.
Wait up. This is...
This is homophobic, Islamophobic.
Wait, you're number 3, aren't you? Oh, this is great.
Hello.
What's
So
going on then?
we prefer Mariusz anyway. What's your headline show, motherfucker?
Yeah, here it is.
Ah, yeah.
There we are, cunts.
Oh, yeah, he's here.
All right. Good start. Coming back. Is it recording this time?
Yeah, it's recording
Okay, so we're
still.
good.
Well, you had a one where you forgot to record.
Yeah, well, we went on for, 15 minutes or something?
Yeah. And that was our best stuff, and then
And all of our listeners were like, guys, where's those 15 minutes?
Yeah, and it was the...
behind a paywall. Join now, Patreon. You know,
Subscribe to our OnlyFans.
If we're really trying to get nobody to listen, then that's a great idea.
I would pay for our OnlyFans. I would think it would be hilarious. Imagine Mariusz with just ukulele and nothing else.
And makeup. And makeup. He has to wear makeup.
Well, you would, if we can just straight up continue with your story of you converting yourself into a hot Latina.
Oh.
Can't you by now already like create videos of you, transformed
Like
as a woman
like deep fake it.
and have an OnlyFans?
I should deep fake some porn with my face on it. That would be hilarious. Not
With
not
a
that. I
Latina
mean,
with big jugs. Yeah, that'd be great. Let's do it. You can do it.
you would masturbate to it probably. Let's be honest.
But I'd masturbate to you right now.
No, okay.
Like, you don't need fucking fake
hey.
tits, dude. Come
That's
on.
where your hands are.
There's a severe age gap here. But
Yeah, this
That's
is
what's
weird.
attractive about it.
okay. Okay. So that was it for today, guys.
I can do this all night.
Nick is a teacher professionally.
I am. That's why I can say these things.
So Nick, what were you doing before we came here today?
Talking to an AI system.
Yeah.
Just, trying to make friends with the computer.
We should go outside, man.
I know.
Computer session.
Yeah. It is interesting. I did break it because I did ask if there was a God, and it gave me like quite a neutral answer. And then I asked a few other questions. And then I asked if there was a soulmate, and it broke it. It said this answer could not be generated. So it couldn't even give me like
For
a
you
no.
personally, it
You
can't.
have, you have a worse life than our listeners.
But hey, I bet you most of the listeners, which will be none, listening though, everyone knows about it and is using it or has at least tried it, right? Frank, you look the type of guy who'd dabble in some ChatGPT, yeah.
No, I mean I watch like videos about it. But
Okay. So I haven't actually.
Well, to say that I have friends would be much, but yeah.
Well, yeah, you have friends that use it.
Yeah.
Says more about you, I think.
yeah. But it's interesting. I mean, for as an educational tool.
What else did
like
you
what
ask
could
it?
do. Is Trump racist? And then it said network error.
Is Trump racist?
Yeah.
I
asked-
thought if you asked if the ChatGPT was racist.
Oh no! I asked ChatGPT if ChatGPT could, if it feels, and it said as it is an AI system, it cannot feel only. And then it explained like what it could do. It just like collates data and then gives like the most neutral, balanced
good cover
information.
It is quite
Yeah.
cool, actually.
Yeah, for now. But apparently, I mean, there are
What
videos out there that
what
are like soon it will be able to like be conscious.
What else?
up.
Did
Soon
you,
it will
what
be
else did-
able to be amicable and fulfill your life with friendship and joy.
Well, they'll put all the information into a robot and then
They can physically love you.
which you can then fuck. And
What else did you ask though? Like, does this dream make me a pedophile?
Is it gay if I wear socks?
Could they like put that thing like a voice box into one of those sex dolls?
Yes.
And then just run like through Wi-Fi all the Chat GPT like with an API, and then just you could just live ask your sex doll all these things.
Yeah, of course.
As long as they can have like actual
Like,
voices.
do you like this? Wait, let me Google that for you.
Yes,
Yeah.
I like it.
How to
It
find
is
the G-spot.
great.
Well, now, because you can buy like fleshlights that are molded from like porn stars' vaginas.
I've seen this.
Yeah, so like soon you'll be able to also, if you buy like the sex robot, you'll probably be able to buy the voice as well.
Yeah,
Like, hear the
plus
screams.
you'll just be in VR.
Well, I mean,
I
live.
really want to try that
like a
someday.
sex
Actually, I've never tried like,
robotic
VR porn. It looks amazing.
It's not really.
Have you
like,
tried?
Yeah. I mean, maybe should I try? I never paid for any, but
Is that the one with just talking about, because you can buy like really cheap goggles where you put your cell phone in?
no.
it's like-
I
is it
mean,
like
Like a
that?
proper headset.
Or like a proper head? Okay.
no, I tried it on the
or-
HP Refurb G2. Like good proper shit.
Oh yeah.
Or you can go to a nightclub and say hello to
Or
an
you can just
actual
have a
human.
life.
Or you can just not
What
talk to
is
women
wrong
at all.
with
What's
you
the fun
people?
in that? Technology, man.
It's just interesting.
What?
It's
Just
interesting.
because they don't have gay porn yet doesn't mean it's not a cool thing.
Ugh.
Do they have? They probably do.
Well,
No,
of
of
course they
course,
do.
of course,
They must
man.
have.
Gay VR porn. But the
Yeah.
thing about VR porn though is there must be like if you getting your dick sucked, that being the actor, that actor must have. You ever seen those Google cars?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The
Like-
Google Maps cars.
He on his head has like a huge fucking 3D 360 camera, and he's like, "Fuck it."
Guess I'll drink after all.
Well, I mean,
Damn, you're breaking your streak.
Yeah.
How
yeah.
long?
5 minutes with Freek and I'm already going downhill.
Cheers.
Mentally.
But how long was your streak?
What?
How long was your non-alcoholic streak?
To be fair,
What time is it now?
I had some, I had some yesterday,
so
Impressive.
but I had to listen to Marius. So
Yeah,
and now you have to talk to us.
now I have to
Life is
listen to
hard.
me. Yeah.
Much was good though. I
it was
enjoyed it.
fantastic. I really loved it.
The introduction was fucking awesome.
The introduction
Yeah.
was awesome.
I thought because I was joking like, oh, he's in the ukulele. I thought that. Well, I just said that as a joke. I thought the ukulele was just there, with the mic to where it was all planned. It was all.
Yeah, it's very good. It was a very good introduction.
Took so long
It
though.
set the scene. Yeah.
What?
The whole
Hello?
show.
Was
Just because you have a short attention span.
No,
you
I-
Gen
Yeah,
Z
you're just
fucking
Gen Z
TikTok
fuck.
motherfucker.
No, I enjoy
Exactly.
it.
Just sit through. Like,
Have you ever listened to
fucking
an album, you
10
little fuck?
Yeah.
Have you ever watched the whole movie? Have you seen The Godfather? All three? Fuck off.
You can't. The hashtag shorts the Godfather. Yeah. But they do. To be fair, they do have like for these youngsters now. They have the shitty remakes.
The youngsters. Don't treat me like I'm a fucking infant.
The shitty remakes.
Fuck you. I'm sitting on your couch. Shut up.
They do have shitty like. They do have like what's the Lord of the Rings? Fucking shit remake, but very long. They also have what's this?
What they remade?
With
Lord
the Avatar,
of the
they remade Avatar. Shit.
That's
shit
like-
remake, but also a fucking wasn't it like 3-hour movie or something?
Avatar was already shit. But
That's like the last ring of millennials, not these fuckers.
The Last Ring of
I'm not millennial. No.
Well, I wasn't referring to it. I know I was looking in his eyes when I said it. I wasn't necessarily referring. I just like for the younger generation. They remade Avatar. I don't know who for. Not for me, but
It's a
for the
sequel.
woke.
It's a
for the
sequel,
woke
not a
shithead.
remake, bro.
Yeah, but for woke fuckers, it's all woke. And
Oh,
like,
yeah, that's what I- that's
yeah,
why-
that's what
I
I'm
mean-
referring to. Like the wokeness of it. It's just fuck off, man.
no,
Fuck you and your woke
I'm
bullshit.
with sort of with woke politics, but Avatar's
Yeah, I know. You got a
dick.
lot to make up for. As a Dutchman,
I had to.
he's trying.
I stopped watching American Horror Story because of that. I used to love that show, but then they brought Trump and Hillary into it.
Really?
Ah, really?
Yeah, it's a
What, like
fiction.
directly, or did
Yeah,
they
yeah,
just
yeah.
refer to it?
Yeah, no. Just they were talking about elections and stuff in a fictional.
Yeah.
Like what the? I just stopped watching the whole thing. I used
Yeah,
to
I
love it.
hate that.
For a second, I thought like Trump had like a cameo in the background or something. Okay, but they discussed him. Okay, I thought he played a role in the series. He was an actor. Never mind.
He is famous for cameos. He did
Yeah,
a
Home
cameo
Alone,
in
right?
Home Alone. Yeah.
Just Home
saw
Alone
that.
2, yeah.
And that's it. Oh,
It's about.
Just directed
I thought
this
it's about
kid.
Melania. Home Alone.
Home Alone. So Marius' show yesterday. It was.
Love
Oh
it.
yeah.
It was good. It was good.
It wasn't it. It was
Who
very
cares?
good. He did a hold he held the show for an hour on his own.
No,
which
2
is something
hours.
to say. Oh yeah,
How long
fucking
was
2
it?
hours.
2 hours? It wasn't.
No.
Basically.
You
We
finished.
done
We
at 10 p.m.
started. We started at so just,
At
just over-
8:15 we started.
Yeah, so
Like 15-minute
8:15.
break, so it was an hour and a half.
How long is your show going to be?
Hour.
Hour. Just that, boom, get out.
Are you gonna? Are you,
Any
are-
break?
One venue requested a break because they want to make money from the bar, which is
Yeah,
fair.
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see.
Are
Depends
you-
how it goes.
Are you gonna do impressions?
Yeah,
and
no,
songs?
part of it.
I feel like a break
maybe.
kind of sucks.
Yeah,
for an hour show.
yeah.
An hour
it's-
shows.
But the thing is that I'm gonna write like properly written. It's gonna be like 50 minutes, 55. The rest I'm gonna like take from whatever is happening,
Audience. And
Yeah.
Mm.
and it can take longer. It
When
can
and
take
where?
shorter.
When and where?
First is on the 4th of March in Starowiec.
Okay.
That's the two in Wrocław. So that
Is
one.
is it all across Poland in gay clubs? Or?
Come
The
and
second
see.
one is gonna be in Wędrówki in Wrocław. Really nice place. The Polish open mics are there. Pavel said he loved it too.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And
Are
like,
you gonna charge? Are you gonna charge?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Tickets are going on sale this week.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very good. How much you charging for a ticket? Because what's weird, Mariusz could. I mean, that show that Mariusz produced, that was worth a paid show.
Mm-hmm.
Like
sure.
I've paid for
Yeah,
worse.
if he
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, there's a few hiccups here and there, but for sure.
The second half went a little bit slow, but he was trying new stuff there.
Yeah.
Well, he was being.
It was also without his ukulele.
Oh, he did that mime thing. That was like.
Oh, the shitting?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't.
I mean, it's cool that he tried, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, it was
So
When
fresh, but
when he
I wouldn't
went to the
do it
toilet, I was expecting him, expecting
the audio to do
the audio to
yeah.
just play the farting again.
Nah.
Yeah,
That
but
would've been funny,
That's,
that would've
no,
been
but
funny.
that's why it was good that he didn't, because he
Yeah, it was too expected,
surprised
yeah.
you again. So yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it would have been too easy.
Yeah.
Like, poop.
Yeah, only
Pee.
you would do that joke.
Exactly. You fucking. Yeah.
No, I like they tried some new stuff, and of course the classics. Right.
Yeah.
Like, I noticed myself singing along to
Socially
multiple.
awkward.
Except he did not do Wrocław Feels Like Home.
Yes,
I thought he was going to end on that one.
me too.
Is that because we fucked him up on Monday?
But the lights.
Yeah.
I mean, he's leaving like next week.
Yeah, we got to tell you on Monday. So
So yeah, what happened?
so Monday.
Did he go over time again?
No,
Yeah, of
no.
course. Yeah, I did,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
did.
he did. Okay, but also we kind of fucked it up for him because he started singing Wrocław Feels Like Home. So we took out our cell
Torches
phones,
and-
our cell phones with thing, and we started, and it shook him, man. He
Really?
he couldn't. Yeah.
Also,
Well,
Sorry.
he has to
Oh.
expect.
Oh, fucking Jesus!
Mom, stop calling me.
Answer it,
during
answer
the
it, answer it.
podcast.
Answer it. Who is it?
Allah.
Unknown.
unknown color.
It's Allah.
It's not even an important person. It's your God.
Allah
Oh,
calling.
you can on Grindr. You can just direct call someone now. That's cool. great.
How do you know that?
I was asking.
Oh, Nick, do you know how Frank met Kyle?
Have you met Fake?
Also, Caitlin yelled at Victor.
Yeah.
What?
And me.
You would be lucky to be 1/10 of a lesbian.
No, I
Wait, what
said,
happened?
I said I was a huge alpha male, but I look, but like, as a joke, and then I actually look like a rejected lesbian.
Yeah.
And then she was saying like, "Oh, you would be lucky to be even 1/10 of a lesbian."
No,
I
but
was
she
gonna
didn't
say-
say it like that. She's like,
You'll
screaming.
be lucky if you fucking think you're gonna be content of a lesbian, you fucking dickhead.
I mean, if I was
Done.
lesbian, I would not even look at her. To be fair,
Jesus Christ. Well, who would really?
I mean, you can't really avoid looking at her.
She's turned furry. I think she's a furry. She's a furry.
I would just straight up tell her to shut the fuck up. She needs that in her life.
Most woke people do. Just a good slap in the head.
Frank is shaking his head, guys, for people listening. Because I don't know you can see him because he's trying to be politically correct.
How hard it must be
No,
for you,
I
Frank,
just-
to be
I
a
just don't
comedian
hate
and
her.
to be like
And
woke.
I need to look into her face. Okay, whatever.
No, and it's already quite a task, to be fair.
Yeah, okay.
Now, the problem with Frank is that he's with us, but he's also in worldwide comedy, and he doesn't
that-
want to.
that-
Oh, that's right,
wait,
that's right.
Caitlin's not with worldwide, so
I
whatever.
know, but you're quite hesitant to roast some of the other
We-
comedians sometimes.
True. We once went.
No, just in their faces and on stage, but
Yeah.
So,
on,
go on.
on a podcast behind their backs is something else. I think.
No, we're gonna post it online because
Yeah, okay. But then it's still...
I feel like those meetings, those worldwide. Oh, we're getting intimate here. I feel like those meetings are more because
Well, I can
you
stop
and me,
touching you if you like.
That's all right. That's all right. I like it. Because you've been to a worldwide comedy meeting, right? Where like you
Not really.
Oh, you haven't. So a lot when we first started.
Oh,
out,
yeah, okay. Yeah, once, yeah.
Myself, Kyle, and were you there? Or was it just me and Carissa? It might have just been me and Carissa, but I think it might have come to one of those. With every Wednesday, they wanted to have like a meet and then talk about. So like we share ideas,
writing thing, yeah.
share ideas and jokes, and then like work on the jokes. But to me, it felt more of a. It wasn't like help you to write the jokes. It was more of a censorship. It was more like, no, you can't say that. Yeah, you can say, yeah, that's funny. That's not funny. Like trying to, it's
They just copied techniques from the KGB back in the 80s from Poland. They said this is a good idea.
and they're Americans.
I don't remember. But are they though?
Not anymore.
Are they maybe Russians?
Russian spy. Oh,
Reptiles.
yeah.
Derek.
Well, they do look like one, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
I'm Derek. I will take care of you.
Yeah, one of them can turn his eye all around.
bet-
So is that?
Do you want to talk about that?
No,
Nick?
no, I don't. It's fine.
Okay.
I want to talk about Kyle being a Muslim.
Wait, is he?
He is a Muslim.
Is he a Muslim?
He's an actual Muslim.
Yep.
Okay.
You're a gay Muslim. That's what you are.
What? Okay. What does your what do you call it again? Fucking the church for Islam. Jesus Christ! I
Muslim?
haven't been in the Netherlands for so
Mosque?
long. A mosque. What does your mosque say about gayness?
I have no idea.
You never
Is
listened to
your
your
family
imam?
Muslim? How Muslim is your family? Because most Muslims are fanatics. So
How
like,
Muslim?
No, I mean they're like on paper, but we
okay.
We never practiced anything.
they're not practicing Muslims. You just
So clearly, I mean,
so you eat.
Would they draw a?
It's kind of like Caitlyn being a comedian. You know, we call ourselves that, but we don't actually practice.
So you eat pork.
Yeah.
Yeah. Besides Caitlin.
it's cock too.
how often have
This
you
is
been in
getting
a
too
mosque?
much. This is getting too much.
Never.
You've never been in a mosque?
Never set foot in a mosque.
Ah, okay, so really just on papes.
Yeah, it's some paper.
I don't know.
Okay.
Did you say on papes?
I'm
Papes.
trying to.
On papes,
No, guys, I'm not a wigger.
I just have like this. If you have like some English native friends, like sometimes they'll have some like short word for a word, and it just sounds so cool.
That's how it talks in the bedroom.
Does it
Like
though?
so-
you
Yo.
Muslim on papes, yo.
I bet that's how he talks in the bedroom too. Like, open your legs, sees. Come. Spread your
Your
Are
legs.
you ready, yo?
Oh, yo,
Take
what
off
to
those
come, yo.
drawers.
Yo.
Yo, shorty.
And I put it in. Okay, no. Okay.
I have a black dick, yo. It doesn't work.
Okay. All right. So we haven't done a show in like since before Christmas. So it's been a while, hasn't it?
It's been like 2 months.
It's been 2 months. Almost
Yeah,
2
okay,
months.
but that's
The next one is coming. Next week.
Next week, yeah,
Back.
we'll be here next week.
What have we got?
10th of Feb. I'm
We got
hosting.
a lot of people on there,
CVM.
actually. All of us.
Except for me, because I haven't been writing.
Yo, Nut and Marius.
Ah, you're not. Okay.
Yeah, but Ionut, is Marius performing?
Marius?
Yo, nuts.
Is it Pavel? Someone else was.
No, who's
Jonat-
who's performing? Fucking.
I'm hosting.
You're hosting.
Victor's hosting.
Ah, you're hosting.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You're performing.
Mm-hmm.
Frake's performing.
Frank's performing. That's 3.
Jonat's as well.
Jonas performing. That's 4.
And Marius.
And Marius. Okay, so that's
Marius,
5.
right? I think Marius, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Performing is a big word. Like I'll mostly be lecturing about Hitler.
Oh, was the open mic last week?
Last week. Yeah.
Oh, it was fantastic. 5 minutes about Hitler straight. He just didn't stop.
I thought it was about Auschwitz or both.
Yeah,
Just-
both.
just Hitler hating the Jews.
It goes hand in hand, right?
There's,
Yeah,
if you ever want to get like more deep analysis on how much Hitler hated the Jews, I got this chat GPT thing. It could really work out.
Oh
like,
yeah.
you could
Go
really get to
outside,
know-
Nick. Please. For the love of God, go outside. Just go for a walk.
Could you just ask for a summary of Mein Kampf?
I'm sure
Oh,
you
for
could.
sure, yeah.
I'm sure you could. Yeah.
For
Just
sure.
kill
Oh, yeah,
them
you can
all.
just-
That's just kill all of them. Put them in an oven.
Preheated. 10 minutes.
Did you? Did you? Have you all been to? You've been to Auschwitz, you guys, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Did you get to
In
go
my past life.
into the?
No.
Did you get to go to the chambers and see the scratches on the walls?
Oh, damn.
Oh.
I did not.
No,
No, I didn't see the
And then-
scratches though, but I have been in that cooking, like in that big oven.
Oh my god.
No, with all
Where they
due
cook the
respect,
most
but you know
delicious
what I'm
of
talking
Jews.
about.
You didn't just call it cooking.
No, but you know what I'm talking about. The little this little building or big oven, however way you want to look at it.
Yeah.
But the vibe in there is mad heavy. I'm sorry to
Say
bring in
that again.
another wicker term, but
That's why-
for real.
that
For
actually
real.
that actually
It was
that
mad
actually
heavy
was
for real.
that explanation was actually on point.
Is that why they?
I
used
never,
that well.
I
It
was
was
never,
mad
I was
heavy.
never spiritual, but walking into that space,
Yeah,
just knowing what happened, it
Yeah.
was mad heavy.
it wasn't.
The vibe was mad heavy, yo.
Okay.
Is that why they had to take a shower first? Because the marinate.
Oh my god. Oh, that's
No, why would you? What would you?
another
shower off
episode
the
that will never
marinade?
get see the light of day.
Wait, have you guys been or what?
Yeah, I have been with my parents.
Did you know the building that I'm talking about? Like they'll tell you like
was your dad like? And this is where I burned 10 of them. And this is where.
no, it's my mother's side that was German. So yeah.
No, it was I don't know which cooking area you're talking about. Cooking. I think you mean the gas chambers. I saw one that
gas
was like
chamber.
that the Germans destroyed before they left
Oh,
to
really?
like destroy the evidence.
Oh, yeah.
One of them,
Is that in Birkenau?
Birkenau, yeah.
Okay, I haven't been to Birkenau. I wish I.
There was
did,
like a bus in between.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
nice.
I did go.
I was there on a hangover too. It was terrible.
That's why it sucked.
I mean, I don't think anyone had such a bad experience just going to that place as I did because I was really hungover.
That's a strange way to spend the
You
hangover.
think Auschwitz is bad? Try going with a hangover.
Yeah.
My God.
Oh, I can't believe you did this.
I was actually very, very disappointed when I went there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is this going, man? Please,
Okay.
please finish your
Because-
sentence.
Please go on.
6 million.
I
I
would,
could do more.
no, it just exactly. No, because it wasn't disappointing enough. I don't know if I have like
It's one of the
it
biggest
wasn't sad
tragedies in
enough.
human history.
it sad enough?
What are you talking about?
You're thinking like because you're thinking
You
it's
gotta
gonna
take
be
some
horrific.
ecstasy before going.
You know, because I was expecting like horrific
Be all
to see
emotional.
horrific things, and
What
but
do you
everything,
mean?
but everything was like
It's a former death
You
camp.
were,
What do
you were
mean?
disappointed all the Jews were already gone and you can get a real like
I
example.
want to meet some of them. There's the meet and greet area.
well,
In the air.
like it was everything was just very clean and what is that?
What do you mean?
Like it just the so, okay so to the guide, right? She was too respectful, and like so she didn't want to.
You wanted some Jew jokes in there.
No, she wasn't descriptive enough, and she was very like PG. She kept
Yeah.
everything PG, and it's like, well, she's like, this is where they slept. It's like, okay,
slept.
but like, there's Africans that live in worse conditions than this house with bankers.
So
It doesn't
what? That's not the point.
like.
What's so what?
Like it
because
just,
they're
you know, I
black,
paid.
It doesn't
I
matter.
didn't. Yeah, I didn't. I thought I would be more horrified. That's all. And like I thought I'd see more. Like I saw some bags and some shoes, and that was it. And like,
I thought that was very impactful.
Some
Like
pictures.
this whole container
then
of
again,
like
I
the
had.
shoes and stuff.
I mean, going. I'll tell you what though. Maybe it's because I have been shocked before. Going when I was in England, in London, I went to like I don't know if it was a war museum or an Auschwitz museum, but I went to a museum there, a war museum, and there Jesus Christ.
What? Where?
They had in London. I went to a museum there in London, and that was horrific. They were showing a video of a bulldozer just bulldozing dead bodies, like naked dead bodies, like starved to death dead bodies, pushing them, like piling them up. That fucking horrified me, right? Absolutely horrified me. But at the, so I was expecting to see like stuff like that, and like to see like the, but she was like,
in
she didn't like the point of Auschwitz is to shock you and to like make you think, okay, never again. But like, it was
that
like
museum never again.
It was like out of out of respect, we don't want to like disrespect them, so we want to keep everything PG. It's like, well, that's not why I came here. I came here to be shocked.
I know what you mean. I know
You
what
know
you mean.
what I mean?
Like the most sort of shocking thing is that room, that big oven that I was talking about.
Yeah. I never went there, so maybe I got like the.
Okay, but it's also
cheaper
just
version.
it's just the idea of it.
Yeah.
Just
it
knowing
does
that
feel
it happened.
weird.
But and like the most cruel thing they have is just like a pile of clothes.
Yeah, and like the
Really.
glasses and the shoes.
Yeah.
But have you seen an
This
actual?
is just like, have you seen my girlfriend's closet? Like, come on.
Have you seen an actual dead body?
It's more of a tragedy.
Have you seen an actual dead body though?
Yeah.
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 I mean, Derek doesn't count.
Speaking of that, no, again.
Yeah, South Africa, there are a lot of car accidents. I was
okay.
driving. I was on a school bus I was a teacher. We went on a cricket tour. If you guys know what the sport cricket is.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
do, yes.
Please don't explain.
Okay. So went on a cricket tour with some kids, and it's like a 2-hour drive between cities, and there was a huge. Basically, there was a head-on collision,
Nice.
right? And the dude's head went through the roof
What?
of the car.
How
and
the
so, And so
fuck?
there was blood splattered. So it didn't go all the way through, but there was a massive dent, and like in the car, like top of the car, so they had a blanket over the top.
You went through the
and you could
sunroof.
see like
Like the head went through the sunroof.
it was a Toyota Corolla, Toyota
Yeah.
Corolla, right?
Like did he hit
He
it or did he like
deserved it.
actually go through it?
I don't know because it was a cut, but there was a so like you could tell, okay, that's a dude's head.
He was decapitated, straight up decapitated.
And,
How though?
And the
Oh,
back window
shit.
was just covered in blood,
Wow.
right? Yeah.
See,
And
that's shocking, Auschwitz. That's how you do it.
And like
Yeah.
so, all
Take
these
note,
13-year-old
motherfuckers.
boys, so all these 13-year-old kids are like, what do you do? Like, don't look. Like, then they gotta fucking look. And
No, of
they're
course,
looking
yeah.
at the shit. It's like, Jesus. Yeah, and I've seen like one or two other dead bodies on the side of the road.
I haven't seen any.
Dead
I
bodies
thought
on
I
the
did
side of
once.
the road. Like what
yeah,
happened?
just car accidents.
Oh, okay.
It's like driving. It's like, oh, fucking.
Hmm.
Like they just haven't covered up
In
the
South
body yet.
Africa.
Yeah, there's a lot of car accidents. People are just mental there, dude.
Hmm.
Drive
I
drunk.
thought- I
Like
thought
drunk
Poles
driving is it's
So much
normal.
fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not like
It's
because there's
fun.
no cops gonna stop you. There aren't any cops like watching you, checking if I can drive drunk. Like it's normal.
Hmm.
Driving drunk is normal in South Africa.
Damn, that's nice.
You get fined for driving sober in South Africa.
Yeah. What?
Come on, take a sip. Come on, come on.
Well, it's not normal, but like everyone does it. Let's just put it that
So
way.
sounds normal.
Like yeah, everyone does it. Except in like now, nowadays, like Cape Town, Johannesburg, in the big cities, they don't. You have to be more careful. But like where I live, like on the farmland there, in the little towns and shit, fucking, you chill. Yeah, I'm sure Azerbaijan's similar, right?
Yeah, in small towns.
Small
nobody
towns,
does it.
yeah,
I mean, there aren't that many cars on the road anyway.
no, just
fair
horses
enough.
and goats and stuff.
And,
Yeah, exactly.
Horse and carriage.
Some
I've seen the
Turks on
I've seen
Hanson.
the craziest accident just on the way to the Picasso Museum. I think it was some just like country road.
Take me home. Okay, so
And like one car that came like our way, like just it was a small road, just 2 lanes, 2 ways, and just next to the road was like a huge ditch, but just like a just the whole sort of ditch. So yeah, this car just fucking got his wheel in it for like a second and just did like a 180, just fucking flew. I don't know how. But yeah, I definitely remember that, and it just happened in like 1 second or something. But
So
saw it with my own eyes.
so you saw a car flip onto its roof, and then
this was before I went to the Picasso Museum, so I wasn't high yet.
so you're on your way to the Picasso Museum.
did you still go in the end, or?
Yeah. I wanted to see some more crazy shit.
I mean, his paintings are cool, but you know what I just saw on the way here?
Did you see blood or death, or you just saw a car flip?
No, we just kept going. Like, there weren't enough people there.
Police report on this.
No. I mean, I was there. Yeah, I was a kid. Like I was with my sisters and
how old are
my
you?
mom parents. So, well, I don't know, like 10 or something.
10, okay.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
so,
just
okay.
kept going.
Oh, so it's like 43 years ago then?
Ah!
Because he
23.
is the oldest here, right? Just
How old are you?
33.
I'm 32. I'm turning 33 this year.
he's, I don't know. How old are you actually?
26.
Well, you've been recently been reborn. You're just only a Muslim for 6 years. Reborn. Jesus Christ, man! I just saw this Facebook post by this fucking borderliner bitch. Like this bitch is like, okay, I'm not gonna say who it is. Sort of, I'll not describe that, but like she's like a sort of manic depressive person, and she used to be on like GHB. I think will know GHB, right?
The rape drug.
It's more than just a rape drug. It's also a lot of fun.
Oh.
No, it's sort of like in
For
between.
rapists, yeah.
It's sort of like in between alcohol and cocaine, right?
Oh, what?
And
That's quite a wide range.
Doesn't it make you sleepy? I know Tom Segura has a whole bit on it where he took GHB.
GHB, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got a whole bit on it. Yeah.
What did he say about it?
He said it gets you really fucked up, and then if you drink, because you drink it, you
But it's
you lose consciousnly and you forget.
Yeah,
So, like, that's why it's
if
a
you
rape
take
drug,
too
if
much,
you
for
can-
sure. But so it's a very thick, disgusting fluid. So yeah, it does make you horny. But anyway, like some friends in the Netherlands, there's been a pretty big pandemic in the Netherlands with GHB.
But it stopped when
10.
you moved here.
Stop selling.
Suddenly, this very, very common in Poland nowadays.
Damn, it could be, seriously, because it's just made with like fucking gutter cleaner or rim cleaner. It's
serious?
disgusting stuff, really. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's not as bad as crocodile, but
So what else is in it?
Crocodile. That's the fucking
Crocodile.
shit. That's like
Yeah.
like fentanyl type shit.
but so this fucking
That makes your
bitch,
skin. Okay, we go.
this
Okay,
this
come on, the
bitch. Once I came by my house, my parents' place
This is in the Netherlands.
in the Netherlands. Yeah,
In a shithole in the Netherlands, by the way.
Yeah, okay. And she's like, hey, can I fucking borrow some pots? I was like, what do you need that for? Like, oh yeah, we're just mixing a little. Like they were gonna fucking make big quantities of GHB on the spot there.
And obviously,
And I
sell
was
it.
like, no, like, get the fuck out of here. But they just like, they still somehow had their own pots or something and took them out of their car and did it like in our front yard.
Why are they doing it in your front
Fucking hell,
yard?
man. Huh?
Why are they doing it in your front yard?
It was
How well do you know these people?
It was a sister of
Let's make it right next to the client.
It was a sister.
It's one of those sushi restaurants where they cook in front of you.
Smart. No, it was a sister of a friend. And that friend was also addicted to it.
And they lived in
But
this
this
front
bitch
yard.
now, talking about resurrections, right?
So
Like
this-
now she posted something like, yeah, it's been a year ago that I've been resurrected. All my sins have been washed away.
my
Just
God.
easy like that, right? Like, we just fucking put some water on this bitch and now all of her sins are gone, you know? Like all of this never happened.
She hasn't apologized
This
to
bitch,
anyone.
when she was fucking pregnant, and one of our friends came by who, also had to do with the GHB business.
Was she pregnant
She-
and making GHB?
No, she was pregnant in the
taken for
hospital.
2.
And then this bitch, she sort of like whispered to this guy, like, "Hey, you got some?"
Oh my god.
While being pregnant.
What?
But
That's how Fake was born.
Her sins are.
I said, so is she? She's.
You're the one of that age, actually.
Did you get to see the? Does she have a kid still? Like what? Like is it born yet? Like what's the fucking deal?
Yeah.
Like,
I've
what
never
rights
seen
do you
it,
have as the
though.
father?
I've never seen. Huh?
What rights do you have as the father of this child?
Probably gave birth to a gecko.
As in retarded.
Okay.
No, just a gecko.
Oh,
animal.
just a gecko. Or fucking still-
Just like your beautiful pets, Nick.
Thanks. Yeah, my
Your stick figure.
my
No.
stick figures. I got a stick figure for
La
you.
linea.
What do they call them? Polish?
Stick animals. No, what are they? Stick bugs.
Yeah, stick,
Yeah,
stick
some
insects.
stick
Walking sticks? No?
Walking sticks.
Stick
yeah.
insects.
I mean, it's in Dutch anyway.
I thought I'd keep them
Twigs.
for my students and like to show the kids but they're fucking mental, these 7-year-olds. They don't know how to fucking handle a little stick insect.
Yeah, they're mental. They don't like
drove-
walking sticks. What? That's crazy.
It's just, you don't even see them. It's like a
just,
tree.
No, they just don't know how to, like, they can't take care of, like, you can't let them touch it because they'll fucking kill it. Like, they get so excited, they don't know how to handle. Either they cry because it's fucking scary.
Why
or they'll-
exactly do they need to see? What happened to hamsters? I don't know, cats.
Or
shit
just
like that.
education as a whole.
that is form of education, like showing them stick insects.
What
telling
exactly
them
are you
it's
trying to
being-
teach them?
What not to do
it's
with your
just
nature
future.
and love.
It's a little sus.
Stick-looking pointed things are fun.
Stroke it a little.
No,
give it a
Kyle.
little stroke.
Stop
Give a little
spreading your
kiss
gay
too.
propaganda.
If I was doing
Give
that,
it a kiss.
I would be showing them like slugs or something, or like snails.
fine. It's gonna be fine. Whatever Professor Nick says is correct, okay?
Maybe
And here's a really big stick.
Have you tried GHB before?
it doesn't have legs, but just it's the same. It's the same species. Really, just believe me. It's just an evolution of it.
Mouth open, here comes some... Okay, so... you know,
That's right.
I was legally a child 3 years ago.
Really?
Damn.
18.
I'm 20. Oh,
You're
yeah,
20.
so-
What? Only 20. Man, that's wild. I keep forgetting because you don't look like you're a big boy. Like,
Mhm.
Big
Maybe
chubby.
20.
No.
Yeah, you wouldn't say he's 20.
Stop.
Yeah. You could pass as old as him, I guess.
Yeah, but he also doesn't look 26.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's the lesbian build. I think he just looks a bit...
Yeah. And also,
Who looks older though, him or me?
Probably.
Damn, that's hard to say. Like
you look
he
more
has
beaten
some
down by
facial
life.
hair, so
And like you just look like you've been through a lot. Whereas
I mean, he's
looks
diabetic,
Like, he looks
Muslim,
like
and
he's
gay.
had it easy. Yeah.
I'm tall, that helps.
But
Azerbaijani.
he does look. He's got an oldness to him. Whereas not older, but like.
Oh,
just-
sorry. I don't want to turn you on. I winked at him, and I'm pretty sure he's already now.
No, I don't
No,
know,
but the
it's hard to
10th of February.
tell. Yeah. Oh, 10th
It's a show.
February. CVM at Shuroviec.
What's the order gonna be?
Well,
That's where I was
if
asking.
you're there to see
Order.
if you're there to see
Order.
me, I'll be at the door collecting the money.
I'll be hosting.
Yours faithful. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Victor
I'll
hosting.
be hosting. I'll be toasting. I'll be mosting.
Have you
You'll never host again, by the way.
just remember as
Why not, yo?
just remember as the host, it is your job to watch the time.
Yeah.
Because I fucked that one up before. So yeah, just watch the
That's
time.
okay.
Make
Also
sure
not
it's
bomb.
on. Also not bomb. Yeah. Yeah, Frank,
Not pointing
Frank
you ever
never
fingers.
bombed
bombs,
before,
right?
Not pointing fingers,
Yeah.
but
How did it go, Frank? Because we didn't talk about this in the podcast yet, because that was... The last podcast was before that show.
Let's bring everyone up to speed.
Okay, so it was hosting, it was opening, and it didn't go too well.
that's a
all
nice
my
way to
fault.
put it. Shat yourself and had a heart attack on stage.
No.
What up, yo?
Yo, what you say? Funny, yo? This is... and what was I going to say? But yeah,
Yeah, what
while I
happened?
was bombing, I was like, wait, I did bomb before. This is familiar. 'Cause
We know.
More
I
than once,
claimed here
surely.
before on the podcast
You were
that I
claiming
never
that you
bombed.
never bomb.
He said it multiple times.
Well,
And with the confidence, like yeah, I've never bombed.
What was your opening line? I forgot.
Oh jeez,
I forgot
can
as
remember
well.
that.
It's just
Whatever it was, it didn't
traumatic
work.
mind tends to forget these things. Of course.
But good job sticking through it. You just went. You just fucking trudged
Yeah, I
on through
redeemed
it.
myself after the first.
did, yeah.
So yeah.
No, well, I
just
think the
can't open.
comedians redeemed the show for us.
Exactly.
I mean, actually, we did really well that night.
We did,
It was
didn't
you,
we?
me, and Mariusz, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we did. Oh, because Mariusz opened. So Mariusz's comedy,
Mariusz is
fantastic. Then he went on first, and the music kind of brought it up. And then
You killed.
I did. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. And so did you. Everyone.
But now the whole group is splitting up.
It was a good show.
No, we're not splitting up. No,
Not splitting up. We're still going touring then.
Yeah.
Because
in
You still do a
July,
show,
August.
now just there's some dates that.
I mean, in March I'm going for a few shows, but
yeah,
like
do another show.
I mean, every show we have is not all of us, right? Even the podcast now, I mean, everyone can do their own stuff. We're not here to be here like this forever, I assume.
Okay. So NSYNC is still
I thought we'd
together, even though Justin Timberlake went solo.
If we split up, I'll kill myself.
Do you know who those?
So let's split up, guys.
Let's go
Okay,
home.
it's yeah.
Let's go home.
Yeah. No, I think. Well, I mean,
How would you kill yourself?
What a fun question, Freek.
because I always thought it might be fun. Like the most fun would be
What do you mean fun?
jumping out of a tall building, because you get like feel like what it's like to fly.
That's fine with us. For
head
us,
first.
any way is fun. So.
Or either heroin, like either jumping out of like a tall building, or heroin. There's
So
something fun.
The 9/11
right?
way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
9/11,
I mean, yeah, you gotta enjoy it some way, right?
Yeah. You don't want to like slit your wrists and like bleed out. No.
What
Or,
would
like,
you do?
overdose. No, you want to like fucking have a good time while you.
But what if you jump off a building and you don't die?
No, you jump from a height, like so.
It depends on how many
nowhere in
floors,
Wrocław, you fucking go like
Sky Tower.
Sky Tower.
Would you go Sky Tower? Won't you want to?
I
Like,
mean, you can do it here probably.
I remember
Probably.
we're
Not saying you
discussing.
No, I won't.
We were discussing a certain fat person's suicide once.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna name any names.
I love
but
And who?
let's say fat people in general. How do they kill themselves?
Huh.
just pills.
They
Eat too much.
You can't. You have to take a lot.
Oh yeah,
This is
that's
true.
true.
This is true.
Like they can.
Yeah, you have to take more fucking ibuprofen.
Yeah, I mean,
like you
it
can't
depends
jump
on-
off a
it depends
building.
on body
You'll
weight,
bounce
like-
right back up.
Okay.
Every medicine depends on body weight, so it makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know. I would.
Yeah,
also, fat people are lazy, so nothing extreme, right? It'll be like the easiest.
Yeah.
Can't use a rope because that'll fucking
Yeah,
bring down the
there's no
ceiling.
ceiling.
Yeah.
You can jump in front of a train, like the train will go in and then
They just go over you.
Uh,
They will bounce back and go backwards. Just to be clear, we're not telling everyone to not telling anyone to kill themselves.
Yeah,
Just
but-
asking in the
but-
ritual situation, how would you do it?
But if you're fat
if you
and
feel
depressed,
like killing yourself, call the line.
Suicide
for
hotline.
yeah.
whatever
Call
number
Nick.
that is.
and you'll see that it can be worse.
Or just watch my comedy and you'll be fine.
It's not wrong. It's not wrong. But yes, what's the order gonna be?
Oh.
So we have everyone. No, we don't have Nick,
The
unfortunately.
order of who's gonna kill
Yeah.
himself first.
No, the show.
Okay.
We have Gael, Freek, Jonut, and Mariusz.
So Jonut is new, so he has to start.
So we have a new performer. He has to start the show. You get 5 minutes, and after that you get a free beer.
You could also just finish. Why not?
Well,
I
I would
just
say
throwing it.
Mariusz is
I like Mariusz
actually
ending.
he could go either real early or late. It's like 1-2 or 3-4. Like not in the middle. Mariusz is not a
Why
middle
not?
man.
Mariusz
he
either
proved-
first or last.
Yeah, first of all, because he proved quite well that like he can open
He
well,
opened
open
last
strong.
time, so
Yeah,
So
and
a
he did
musical ending is always great.
a musical
Yeah.
ending. Or, but I mean,
Everyone
he showed the
dances slow. Like,
yeah. But he also
clap
showed
into
the
the one and the
value.
three
You
out
know,
of
he
the
showed the
place.
value of opening.
Yeah.
So when you have a shit host, then you can always like.
Yeah, he
Cut,
did.
exactly.
Very
So like
good
if you
If I bomb.
if you bomb, then it's like bomb. Bring on Mariusz first, and he can like. Yeah, or I mean, but the point is he can start or finish,
Wait, we have too many people.
but not in the middle.
I say
I think Kyle is good before a break, because after Kyle need a break.
Yeah,
Like seriously. Like this is not a roast. This
So
is like
so Gal in the middle before.
Yeah,
second.
because otherwise bitches are gonna
bitches is gone, you know.
bitches is gonna sit there. And they're gonna be like, because they always want to say some shit to you.
At
Although
the bar.
actually,
So
wouldn't
if you're just before the break, then they can say that shit straight away to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, direct feedback.
However, Gal, have you ever closed the show ever?
open mics a few times.
No, fuck the open mics.
Actual show.
I think
let's just try maybe.
I think well that's what my point is. I think at least everyone should get a chance to close the show.
And I know at least a lot of my student friends.
Mario
really
has
Kyle.
Mario has had his time.
Yeah,
he's
done
had
it
enough
multiple
time.
times. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever closed? You've closed.
I closed last time.
Yeah, you closed last time. Like I think it's only not only is it
I've
fair,
been
but
for
it
sure.
also it's not fair to not let you see what it's to close. Like you got to close.
It's nice to close. It's
See
nice.
what it's like. Have a go because we don't know. Because being put in. I know for me, like I love opening and I love closing. Like when you put me in the middle, I fuck up and like I don't do very well. But
Last time you were middle, you were amazing.
oh, was it? Oh, thanks.
I mean, you
But-
were second, right? Marius,
Was
you
it
and me.
second? Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It was a weird show, that one. But I just know like my mentality is different. So maybe like his mentality might change going on last, and it's worth a try.
Yeah, sure.
Worth a try.
I've
Dope.
hosted once. The rest I've always been in the
Yeah,
middle.
you hosted and just suggestion. Right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And you did a good job there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, good enough. Well enough.
I mean, of course, there's the thing that you're not high energy.
Yeah.
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 But
True,
still,
but
yeah, still,
You don't
should
know,
get that.
You don't know if you don't find out. And I
Yeah.
mean, it's fucking tense. What he oaks fucking.
Yeah.
And we've rotated like all the positions. I think. It's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, but we're
it's my
talking
first time
about
hosting.
we're talking about the order of the stand-up
Yeah.
show,
Yeah.
not our sexual.
Yeah.
I'll be in the corner. I'll be in the corner masturbating.
Should Yo Nuts
At the show as well.
Should Yo Nuts have a comedy name that's just like Yo Nuts?
Yeah.
Okay.
So back to the suicide question. No, I don't think he should.
Yeah, no, just fine.
I think is cool. Yeah.
I got it from the silence that it was. Yeah.
It did.
Lovely.
You didn't think so when you were saying it in your own.
Although
It sounds
it
cool.
did. I mean,
sounds like your nuts.
for Ionut, it did take me like
Ionut?
it did take me like
Hey, oh no.
dude,
Ionut?
it took me like 2 months to figure out how to say his name properly. Because when you said Ionut,
Yeah, if you were
like
a
in my
slow
English
person, then-
language, as an English language speaker, that just does not make it. What are those sounds put together? It doesn't make sense. Like it took me a while to. Like Kyle, like how long did it take for everyone to figure out this guy's name? Jesus
No one has
Christ.
figured it out yet.
Yeah,
Kyle.
Kyle.
No. There's no two people in Rosa that they might
Xylophone,
say my name exactly the
Kyle-
same.
Kyle?
Everyone says something else.
Kyle is not correct.
Kyle,
Kyle, yeah.
Kyle.
Come
Yeah.
on, like
Kyle.
us Dutchies,
Kyle.
we got that.
Kyle.
Yeah.
Kyle.
Kyle.
And a
Yeah, exactly. Kyle. Just,
It means
yeah.
horny in Dutch.
Yeah, it means
Oh,
horny.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Kyle means Dutch. It means horny in Dutch. Yeah.
Kyle. Okay.
Mm.
Well, he is a perv. Fucking.
So your name is horny. You're Muslim, diabetic, and gay.
Kyle, you know,
Doesn't get any random.
It's a shame. It's a shame.
You
you're
don't
not,
do like personal comedy.
Isn't it-
Is this
isn't
where you were
it-
going?
Yeah, isn't it a shame that he's
Alive.
he's gay and he's not straight? Because man,
What?
the pleasure you could give girls with that nose, Jesus Christ! Get down on a girl,
Finally
you're gonna rub that clit fucking to no egg.
it's a pig nose. I don't know if there was a Jewish
Is it? You're-
stuff going on in my family. There's nothing. Like I can close my ears and still can hear everything.
You can smell
It's like 2
thoughts.
kilograms.
All right, sorry. So the order. Who's opening?
I say Jonah, maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe Marius. You know it?
Marius on it.
So Marius opened last time.
Yeah,
Maybe we
true.
just
Marius
put him
last
in
time.
the
Second or third.
second,
I guess.
maybe.
No, I think Kyle should be second before the break.
Say Jonah
No,
to me,
if
Freek,
Ga-
Marius.
okay, but let's say
Yeah.
Gael ends, finishes.
Oh yeah, Kyle's last. So maybe
Kyle. Then who's?
Gael's the
Then
only
who's
one who
first?
didn't, except for Jonut, but he's just
maybe
Kyle-
Freek before Kyle. Maybe.
What if Freek? Freek, have you ever
pretty,
opened?
pretty dark
Freek,
ending.
Freek,
but
have you
okay.
not opened? Could you not open?
I have opened and it went well
Wow.
on the one close to the Halloween.
Mm.
I came out
Okay.
swinging
Okay.
like a Wu-Tang member. Like,
Oh. Okay.
yeah, I came with the drugstore story.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That went well.
All right. And your
That
it
one.
was at the Skleptomania one as well.
No, that
Oh,
was
was that-
way before.
Was it before? Okay. All right. All right. Well,
Well, whatever.
yeah. So
It's fucking
ending.
boring.
You're not open. Mariusz
Freekyle.
Janet Mariusz Freekyle.
And you at the door.
I'll
And
be
I
at the door,
host.
masturbating in the corner.
Big Kyle, okay. Oh, you said you're off the dark stuff, huh?
Ah.
What
Are
is
you still
don't
doing
believe
news?
that.
Did you
I
meet
don't
someone?
believe Yeah. Like the
you're
lucky boy.
Yeah. Like
No
you're
more-
the lucky dead body.
No more dark comedy. What is
Does
this?
he have foreskin?
That's not too bad. I mean, it's a little more mellow
But
than usual.
hey, man, as long as it's funny.
Shit.
No,
As long as
What
it's funny.
drugs are you on? Sounds good.
No, it's the versatility is important. Like, you need to have,
Okay.
you know,
growing.
you can't do, like, if you were to do an hour, you can't do the whole thing in
Yeah.
one note.
Yeah.
Like,
Have
you need
you-
to go up and down and a little here, a little
Wait,
there.
so you are
Have you-
aware of dynamics? 'Cause
Yeah, yeah.
the way
I
you
think-
tell jokes, I don't.
It's just like
I think
offensive jokes. Sip of alcohol.
I think he's finally realized
sip
that
on beer, say line.
Yeah. no, what it is he's finally realized that Frankie Boyle is not funny.
That's a personal attack. He's gonna hate you after this.
He's taking that, you can see he's taking that personal.
yeah. Wait for the break. I'll shit in your face.
Which break? We're done after this.
I'll shit in your bathroom and not flush.
You'll shit in the bathtub and then stomp it down with his
my
bare
God.
foot.
Please don't.
I'll take you. I'll come on your stick.
That's fine. You can come on my stick and sex. That's all right. I have enough.
What an awful way to die for those poor little insects.
Yeah, shame.
Yeah.
But I'm excited about the show. It's gonna be fun. I love a good government show.
Yeah, it's also interesting to know. I quite like the sleek modern flyer.
Thank you.
But interested to know, because without our faces on it, it'll be interesting to see like what the response is
Yeah,
and like how we get.
I mean, I think we can put the names on it.
Yeah, yeah. And we're also like
It's
it
a
is.
little-
It is. I think it is good that you're diversifying and you're making it a bit more mellow. Because at the end of the day, like I've also had to work really hard at neutralizing my shit, because if I don't and I just
Okay,
say what's on my mind.
Okay,
let me
but
give-
those are. You're
Let me
still
give you an
doing-
example of one of the jokes I
all
wrote
right,
recently.
Great, awesome.
Give it up for.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
It's a knock-knock joke.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
What? Diversifying like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's a knock-knock joke. But
Knock, knock.
do you know that one?
Knock,
yeah,
knock.
I told you.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, it's a knock-knock joke.
Knock, knock.
Who's
but
there?
the plot twist is I'm deaf.
Okay.
Oh, that's great.
All right?
Okay.
So you know how it goes.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Knock, knock.
No, I'm saying I'm
What?
deaf and I'm doing the knock-knock joke.
What? That's not how a knock,
Can
knock
you
joke
shut your
goes.
hole?
Christ.
Let the guy do his joke.
Okay, I'm deaf.
Okay.
Doing
I
it.
guess.
Okay.
Knock, knock.
Wait,
You're
asshole.
deaf, that's why.
No. Just wait. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Yeah.
Knock knock.
Yeah. You should close the show with that. You should close the
It's
show
so
with that, bro.
enormously stupid.
That's so good. You should close the show with that, yo.
Knock knock. There was a deaf comedian.
What?
There's a deaf comedian.
The charisma.
They talk like, you know, like a fucking
Yeah. That's exactly how she talks.
Yeah. Oh, I know who you mean.
forgot her
she,
name.
She did 8 out of 10 cats, right?
No.
Okay.
No, she's not deaf. She's I don't know. She has a speech
I
impairment.
know exactly
Okay.
what you're talking about. She's she's
forgot her
she's
name.
like a C class actor, like a B class actor. So she does.
Marley Matlin.
I don't know. She's like
She's not C class. She has an Oscar.
Oh, is it?
Anyway.
I don't know.
No.
Fucking-
She was famous
They-
in somewhere
Seth
in the
MacFarlane,
90s.
Seth MacFarlane made fun of her on
Mate-
one of the shows.
That's Marley Matlin. No, not her. She was like had 1-2 specials in the 90s
So,
somewhere.
the 90s. So you just have a fucking comedian who's inaudible? Like, you can't.
You just gotta listen.
fucking-
Right. Have you not seen like fucking these Americans now?
I mean, Frankie Boyle is the same thing, but.
Yeah, you can understand. He's
Yeah.
fucking-
You know, I laughed more at my granddad's funeral than I laughed at Frankie Boyle stuff.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I mean.
So sorry, I did. we asked a question earlier, and only 2 people answered. Have you ever seen a dead body?
Oh yeah, I've seen 2.
Oh yeah.
2 relatives.
Oh yeah.
One, when I was
like made up in the coffin.
Yeah, basically.
me
We have
too.
like an open body. And first one was my grandfather. When I was like, I don't know, 5, 6. Like there's like the funeral was at a house. And they had the body like on some bed or something. And I was just running around. I had no idea what's happening. And I just ran into the room where there's the body. I'm like, Grandpa, get up. There's guests.
Damn,
God damn.
that's hard.
I watched when I was 9. I watched my grandmother die. My mother, because she was dying of cancer, so she went and picked me up from school, and was like, "Come, we'll say goodbye to grandma." So like I had to like watch her die, and then
You know, in
that was
Azerbaijan,
quite
in the funerals, like you have to have, like you have to have people crying. Otherwise,
You have
it's-
to.
You have
not,
to?
Not that you have to, but it's weird if nobody's gonna cry.
Yeah.
Oh, really? It's alright.
kind of everywhere.
This guy's a dick.
No, it's a really So there, when there's an asshole, when an asshole dies, there are people whose job it is to come and make people cry at the funeral.
Really?
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Make
So-
people
so-
cry.
so-
Well,
it
they
sounds
just play
easier-
violin. What do they do?
Yeah,
Cut
like
onions in the
sad
front.
songs, like
They
bad,
show-
like really grim poetry.
They showed like.
Oh, it's the worst.
Okay, that.
It's a fun job.
You can just show
I feel like it's
pictures
easier-
of dogs that.
It's easy. It's.
Were killed.
I'm sure it's easier just to go there, like
No, you
and
should-
just to cry.
You should see
It's about-
how they like for like an hour or 2. They just like they cry themselves like insane, and they tell poetry, and then once the job is done, they're like, okay, yeah, where's the money?
That's a fucking sick job, actually.
crocodile tears.
That's fun. I mean, fun
Yeah,
is maybe the
it's
wrong word.
That'd be pretty good. Like you can
It's-
get all your sort of toxic emotions, or just you know you have to
Like
cry.
therapy.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like the exact
Therapy
opposite of
and
comedy.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
actually.
have you seen how fucking? But how, well, you have to pretend. What if you've been in the business for like 2 years, right? And you've gotten all your emotions out, right? And you're healthy, and now you have to fucking try and put on and pretend to be sad every day.
It's an act.
Yeah, it's an act. It's an act.
Yeah, like we
And
do.
actors are fucked.
I mean, I can be sad for a whole Monday and just pretend I'm happy on stage and go home.
Yeah.
Same shit.
Ooh, you have sad clown syndrome.
No.
Yeah.
Sometimes. I
I've-
used to
I've-
actually in the past.
I've-
Not really anymore.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Like when you just had a bad, you're having a bad time, and you're like, I gotta go tell jokes now. Fuck.
No, I mean,
Like, it's-
not really
it's
that though.
hard.
I really like it. But like, as soon as I'm off stage, I'm back again to sad.
Yeah,
I just something I like to do. It's a hobby, so
Yeah,
I like to do it.
Mhm.
go and pretend.
God, imagine having a like laughing fit during trying to make people cry.
Yeah.
Like
Oh
imagine
yeah.
in the middle of your act,
Because that'd be so much
you're talking
easier.
like this, and you're telling us.
Imagine
so
getting
and
a
then-
laughing
just
fit at a
gotta-
funeral.
and
Oh
then,
my
and
god!
then you go in the middle.
You gotta use that laugh for your, because you can just make that into a bursting fucking cry. I guess. You have to.
True.
convert it.
Yeah. You gotta be smart at that though. So none of us have
Pretty
really
sick job. Would
have
you
to
take
do it.
that job?
No.
No.
That's a summer job, maybe.
Yeah.
That's a summer job.
I mean, if it's decently paid,
Yeah,
it's
you
quite
can
easy.
do
I mean,
anything
think
for
about it.
money.
It'd be pretty
Yeah.
dope to have a weird ass job like that. I'm sometimes
It's
thinking
cool on your
like,
CV, right? You apply for a job and you're like, what the fuck did you do here? Professional crier?
Skills. I can cry at will.
That's actually pretty cool though. It's probably useful if you need some shit. You can go to a shop and you're like, card declined. Please, my daughter's dying.
I guess it's just called being a sugar babe.
Oh yeah.
It's probably a
Gold
freelancer
digger.
thing because
A
it's
gold
only for the
digger.
assholes. If they invite that person to the funeral, you just know the guy who died was a complete cunt and nobody likes him.
Oh, fake.
There's that dilemma to it too.
But so it's more about like that's an Azerbaijani cultural thing.
It's a weird thing, yeah. If nobody cries at your funeral, it means
Yeah.
But
it's
you're
not
dead. Why
good.
do you care? Yeah.
Mm.
Have you seen the one? There's the Scottish guy who, like, for his will, they had to put a tape recorder in his coffin, and then like while everyone's like, it's like genuinely people like crying and like are genuinely sad, and then like they played the tape recorder and it's like of him going like knocking, "Do, do, do, let me out! I'm still alive! Let me out!" do. And yeah, everyone like goes from crying to laughing, and it's actually quite nice. Yeah, a big risk, but
I would actually think
paid
he'd be
off.
still alive.
It paid off. Yeah, it must be Irish actually.
Fucking
Yeah.
funny though. Respect it.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty cool.
So he just recorded that.
Yeah, he recorded it
Bit
before he
before
died.
death.
Yeah, before he died, and he got people to
Yeah,
play
I'd be
it.
very tempted to do something like that.
That's a well written joke.
And it's
Dude.
a fucking good joke.
Good delivery,
Yeah.
easy delivery because you don't have to say anything. Great reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what Marius is gonna do. He's gonna have a microphone pointing to his ukulele and.
Please don't call it ukulele.
What's the name?
Yeah, I know, but it's a fucking object.
It's French.
Ukulele.
Or fucking,
Ukulele.
or Polish, because Polish have male and female. And
As
it has an
Freek likes to say it, ukuleles.
Yo. Yo.
Yeah.
You gotta.
Ukuleles.
You gotta
Yo.
get the plural and the singular wrong each time.
what was Marius's thing from
Each
yesterday?
times.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, yeah, we have to sing along. Yeah, what about it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's REM.
Cause
Yeah.
I'm socially awkward.
I didn't really,
Yeah.
I didn't really get that song. Was
Fre-
that just a REM
Yeah,
song?
that
or
was actually, yeah, that's
Why
REM
didn't he just
song.
do it with like
he
some
changed.
jokes in between?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
something?
But the biggest joke was what you said was when
Yeah.
you said yeah.
Yeah,
That
'cause
was good, yeah, that was
I'm left-handed, so I was like, yeah, jerk off with the left.
Oh, okay, that's why you okay.
Very handy,
Yeah,
guys.
it is.
Like you have your mouse, computer mouse, on your right, so you can still like look up different
that's so
videos and then keep
true.
going with the left.
God damn, why?
Oh, I can't with the
Now
left.
I'm a little jealous. No, I
Can't
never
with the
was.
left.
I never thought of that.
Doesn't work for me with the left.
It doesn't.
Doesn't hit the same.
Yeah,
Any,
it takes practice, like years of practice, I think, to get the right.
Years of practice of talking to AI and
Marius. He's like a Pokemon, right? He's who's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
evolve and become Taylor Swift. At the end of the night, I was expecting him to just
Oh yeah.
22.
With the makeup, he wore makeup. He was wearing actual makeup.
he stole your thing, huh?
Yeah.
Why-
nah,
why-
I don't
why
mind.
did he wear
I
makeup?
just wear eyeliner. He wore actual like foundation.
But he thought it was gonna.
He wore fucking foundation, like he's
But
on a
why
fucking
though?
show.
Why?
Okay, I just do a bit of dark eyeliner. This guy goes, he went
Oh, yeah.
like, I could not do that.
I mean, you're supposed to do that when there's a light on you on stage or something. But
Yeah,
no.
there were
There's
no
no
lights
light
there.
there,
It
yeah.
was fucking.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
But also, fuck that. Like, we're comedians. Who gives a fuck?
yeah.
Like, I wonder what his. I mean, I don't mind it, but I wonder what his. I would be interested to know what his motivation was to go through the effort of looking like even more of a little sweet little boy man child.
He does
Like,
look
if I didn't want to,
like
if I
Jim
didn't,
Carrey.
yeah, want to see him naked, I want
Oh.
to see him naked now. No wait.
Oh, you just confirm my nightmare.
Yeah. Sorry.
It was just a good excuse to wear makeup because he just had that fantasy and
yeah.
try it out.
There's something about it that's. I mean, with the eyeliner, like wearing, it kind of also puts you in the. Because you're doing a character, right? So when you're putting on an outfit and makeup, you kind of get into that character, which helps you get into the
Yeah, I
right state of
guess.
mind to then do the comedy. 'Cause you-
Maybe, yeah. It's like a disguise, even though he looks exactly
Exactly. Yeah, it's a disguise. It's like a new.
Well, it didn't help. Any last words before you die?
This was fantastic again.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah. I
this
don't
is
know.
fucking good again.
We
Yeah.
offended some people.
Yeah.
Jews.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, the Jews. Yeah, that was it.
A lot of it. Yeah.
Aw.
A lot.
Next time we offend some other people.
Yeah. Join us.
Uh,
All one of you who's
Yeah,
listening.
who's it gonna be next time?
Dan, I bet it's Dan.
Will it
Dan,
be-
I bet Dan fucking listens to the show, wishing that he was part of the thing.
Dan,
Dan, you can join us next time.
Viet Dan?
Viet Dan, yeah.
Viet Dan.
Viet.
Viet
That should be his new name.
Viet
like,
Dan.
for
That
real.
should be. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, you bombed on the Own It one, but that's Viet Dan.
One Dan.
Yo, nuts.
Vietnam Dan Mitchell.
Viet Dan. Damn it. Oh, that's funny. All right, it's CVM. 10th of Feb.
Big like man.
Free Harvey Weinstein.